Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here. Wanted to teach you this Ralph Stanley Brothers kind of tune called How Mountain Girls Can Love. And this is going to take you off in a completely different direction from anything I've kind of shown you before. And this is a good way to get your feet wet in learning some of Ralph Stanley stuff. And I don't play Stanley style, I play Stanley sounding stuff, but what Ralph did a lot of times different than what Earl did. Ralph found his melody note with the index finger, where Earl used his thumb a lot of times for the melody note. So we're going to be doing a couple of new things today. We're going to be emphasizing that index finger on the melody, and I think you're going to have a good time doing it. So let's just roll into this thing. Hey, if you like the content that's out here on my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you'll know when I post new things. It helps me out. And oh, ring the bell. You'll get notifications when I post something new. Thanks. All right, so we're going to be blazing new ground here. So don't hesitate to use YouTube's slow down feature. There'll be, you can either hit the gear or 3 dots, and there'll be a way to change the playback speed. That'll help you. But let's look at what I'm doing. The kickoff I'm doing is just a pinch on 1 and 3, and I use my fingers to do that. And then I do a forward roll off the 4th string, and there's a hammer there. So 4, 3, 1, 5. The next little bit is very similar to a Foggy Mountain Breakdown kind of roll, but we're going to skip a note. So but I wanted to get that kind of in your head, but listen to how this sounds. We're going to hit the 3. That's a quarter note. 3, 3, 1. That's the sequence. Then we're going to do a forward roll with a hammer on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, but we have to reach up with our index finger to get that. Sounds like 5, 4, 1, 5. That's new. Index on the 4th string. And when I discovered that, it was like, man, I don't know if I can ever get my index finger to come all the way up to the 4th string. But as you play with this and you use that technique, you're going to discover that it's very handy for finding melodies on the 4th string that might actually roll set up to where the index finger really needs to be the one that plays it. You'll discover it. Utilize it. All right, so that gets us this far with a pinch. And then we do so it's just 3, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5. That gives us to High Cold Wind. We could do just the very lick out of Foggy Mountain Breakdown. If you wanted to, you could go. So you could do that, or I do. So it's just 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. And then there's going to be a pull off from 3 to 2 on the 3rd string. And that's all you need. And then a forward roll with a slide from 3 to 5 on 4. 4, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1. The next little bit is going to be a D lick. Any D lick there will do. I do it different. Let's do that one. So 3, and then we're going to hammer from 3 to 4 on that 4th string. So, and then a 302 lick. We've done that before. And I'll put a little tag on the end of that, so 302. Then 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. It's just a tag. So 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Let's look at what we've got so far. We've got the first half of our kickoff, but the beauty of it is you just need to do it again. So you play through this twice, like this. You got your pinch. A pinch on the in between, and that gets you through your kickoff, and that's all you're going to need in a jam session. You won't have to pick the chorus part of the song, but I'm going to show you it too. It uses a lot of the same techniques, but we're going to go to some different chords. So let's look at that. After we did our D lick, slide, so 3, 2, 1, 5, grab a C chord, and we're going to do something that sounds like this. So it's just 2, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. So you got that hammer, hammer. And then a piece right out of the first part. Then our D lick. Three, pinch, slide, C chord, hammer, 2, hammer, 1, 2, 1, 3, D lick, then a 302 to end. 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Now, that gives you the verse that you would use as a kickoff. And then if you were just going to play it just for your own amusement, that gives you the chorus as well. Let me try to put the words to it as I'm playing it and singing it. Hey, you know I'm no singer, but maybe to help you understand how all of this fits together. Bear with me as I attempt to do the impossible. There you go. Hey, thanks for sticking with me through that. I know we were blazing new territory today, and man, if y'all just knew how hard I struggled, and you probably saw the little video cuts to, yeah, just trying to get the words out of my mouth today was a real challenge, but we got through it. Hey, don't forget, you can order a shirt. Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here. Yeah. You can click on my store page link there on my YouTube page, and you can find it. It's where things get weird and tricky. Really, really tricky. This man doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just yammering on, And really what he's thinking about is asking you guys to like and subscribe. But he's just so distracted today for some reason, and I don't know why.